All right, hello and welcome back. We are moving forward as our thief character here. What do I put in? Eat. All right, so it's currently what, day 7, I believe? Yes, day is dawning on day 7. Take a look at where we're at. Stealth is getting high, throwing and picks we've been working on, and then most of our other stats are doing great as well. Climbing we haven't really gotten to, but that's fine. We'll leave that for the future. Send time for the poor, Effendi. Send time for the poor. Sure. So we want to give him money because we get some puzzle points for it. It is a wonder. It's a dream. Oh, Effendi, is there no end to your goodness? Yes, that was the end of my goodness. I am a thief after all. I have to maintain my, appearance, reputation, whatever. You have saved the city with your courage and your resourcefulness. The land of Shapir is indebted to you. By order of the Sultan, Harun al-Rashid, I have been asked to give you this reward for your actions. Rashid gives you the 50 dinar reward. We are all truly fortunate that you came to this land. Let's see. Ask about reward. Yeah, that's fair enough. About the Sultan. Sultan Harun al-Rashid watches over his people and strives to make sure they are happy and content. It sorrows him greatly to think of Vizier. It angers him greatly to think of the one behind Vizier. How about the fire elemental? Anything to say? To understand the nature of the fire elemental, speak to someone who understands the essence of flame. And ask about flame. Fire disrupts the essence of earth and allows the elemental to be damaged. Without flame, the elemental simply cannot be defeated. That is really something from the future that Rakesh is kind of jumping ahead to. We're also going to stop in on the apothecary. Let's see, what do we have here? Just one scorpion tail? Okay. So we're going to sell our scorpion tail, and then I'll talk to you about it a little bit. I did not notice you come in. Welcome back. If you see something which interests you, let me know. Wonderful. I was almost out of poison cure pills. Now I can make up some more. Here is your reward of 20 dinars. You take the money and put it away. So you can only sell back each ingredient, the scorpion tail and the ghoul's claws, to him so many times. So what you really prefer to do, instead of just selling one or two at a time, is to gather a bunch and sell them all, and then pays you for all of them. Again, it doesn't matter because you're going to have more than enough money, but we can tell about the fire elemental. You ardently describe the fire elemental to Harik. I must sadly admit that it did get out of hand. I suppose you did the right thing in vanquishing it, said by a true pyromaniac. I don't know if he cares, but tell about the magic lamp. Most interesting, I'm sure, but I'm a busy man. Okay. All right, let's move on. There is... Oh, hey, Omar's here. And they ask, what is a hero? Though the answer's very clear. He's the one who faces danger when the darkness hovers near. Oops. That's nice. One other guy we want to ask about fire here. Just a moment, I'm doing a very important derivation right now. Let's see now, if the moon is in the 7th house, and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace shall guide our planet and love... Nah, it'll never happen. Now, what does he need to know? Let's ask about the fire elemental. The planet Lahib is ascending. Fire elemental will gain more strength as it rises. I don't know if you can tell us anything about Lahib. I didn't think so. Alright, that's enough. Let's go. Alright, was there anything else that we wanted to do today? I don't believe so. Nope. So, let's... actually, yes, there's one more thing. We're going to say a quick hello to Isur. I am Isur, and this is my weapon shop. I make the best swords and daggers. What do you want? Ask about sword. You need my sword. A guy like you needs all the help you can get. It will only cost you 100 dinars when you trade in your own sword. Well, I don't have a sword. Ask about dagger. I can sell you the best daggers you've ever seen for only 5 dinars apiece. Let's get a couple. Haggle, dagger. Ishur is not willing to change his price on his daggers. Alright, buy dagger. Let's get 2. Let's get 5. Pay for the daggers and put them away. Isor seems to make a well-balanced dagger, even if he does make you pay for the quality. Fair enough. I don't really want to talk to Isur. He's just a jerk. But now that we've met him, we can carry on. So I'm just going to sleep away the day and wait till tomorrow. Let's eat dinner. And go to bed. And when we awake, we're much refreshed. And Shima says, my second cousin, Shashashanan? I don't know. The jeweler in the plaza of the palace and my third cousin once removed, Tiram, the rug merchant, were unable to set up their stands there. An elemental of air is filling the plaza. Interesting. Do not forget that Shima dances this night. Not very important to me, but okay. Gronk! Will you please take the Saurus back to the stables? I have been unable to move it back there. It seems to have been waiting for you. Aw, he's so loyal. The Saurus is perfectly willing to follow you back to the stables. That's nice. Pesky Saurus! Anyway. Alright, let's sneak. And let's just take a peek over here at the Palace Plaza, where, shortly speaking, we will see a little whiff of the air elemental. But we don't want to deal with it just yet. In fact, we cannot deal with it just yet. So let's start by going and visiting the astrologer, because we're right here. Not that it really matters. A sign of wind rises in the east, and the city is like a leaf before it. How is it that I may help you? Well, ask about wind. Never seen that particular? How about air? You know, I've never seen the stars in that particular configuration. Well, that's not helpful. Alright, let's move on. Let's see, someone who might be a little more helpful. The Enchantress. Welcome, Shadow. Come in, sit down, and be welcome. Hello. Welcome, it's good to have a visitor. Yeah, we know. Okay. Let's sit. Shall we share tea? Yes. We share tea, it's delightful. Now, what do we come to ask? Ask about air. If you please, I would rather talk about wind. How about air elemental? Perhaps it would be well to show you as well as tell you about such things. The essence of air is freedom of movement. As long as there is a place for air to go, it will... should ask someone better versed than I in the nature of air how to go about this. Let me see if I can catch a little bit more of that second sentence. Freedom of movement. It will continue to grow in destructive power. Only when it is bound to the earth can it be contained. Alright, so who do we know that knows about earth? Or air, rather. How about Keepon? Heard the gutsy air elemental has a tempestuous relationship with its own twister. They had a whirlwind affair, but it's winding down, if you catch my drift. Ask about air. Air. It's everywhere. Way down here and way up there. In your bed and in my head and going anywhere it's led. Dunderhead. I hate reading what this guy says. Elemental. If you're led to behead an airhead, don't let him lead the chase. Glue his shoes with goo, glue, and throw mud in his face. It's fair to snare the air there, then put him in his place. So, I don't know if he'll actually tell us anything about mud, but... You have a dearth of earth, that's worth my mirth. I do have some Fuller's earth in stock, though. Interesting. Used to make dark stains on light clothes. If you need it to ground old blowhard, it's yours for a song. Dust in the wind. All you need is dust in the wind. Put the pot of dirt away. Nice. We have a pot of dirt. Alright, so we have that, and then... I don't know if he'll answer this. Place. Nah, that's fine. Dirge of the desert sent a bidouin to my boudoir, and I heard he needs a hero to help him bait a beast. You have to watch the old codger. He's being cagey, but Dervish is my command. We'll go see him later. So, the place for the air elementals is this bellows there. But in order to get it, we gotta wait until nighttime. So, we are yet again gonna go to sleep for tonight and just ignore the elemental. All right, sit. We will not watch this again. All right, now we're going to head over to this plaza, and I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, now the reason we did that is because we're going to wait for a guard to go past, and we want to make sure we don't get caught doing this, which maybe they won't come, I don't know. Well, we'll give it a shot. Use rope. Why do you say that? You're going to step up. You're not in a good position to do that. Just do it. I don't know where it wants me to be. There we go. All right, so we'll climb to here. I don't think I'm high enough. Let's go a little higher and get down. Beautiful. Now, go to morning. Sit. Stand. All right. So let's go deal with this guy. Normally, I just use sand that I collect from the desert, but I forgot that you can get that pot of magic earth from Keepon. Not that it matters. Let's throw the earth. And we want to try to aim for the center here. I might need to slow it down, honestly, to do it. The wind catches the dirt and spins it away. It takes far more skill to throw into something than to throw at something. Luckily, we have a good amount of throwing skill. You have managed to throw dirt into the center of the funnel. So let's... Unfortunately, it's a little low on the screen, so we don't get the full effect of the animation, but that's okay. Use the bellows here. No, we don't get any of the animation. You capture the air elemental and the bellows and proudly put them away. And we come back, and everyone's happy. Yay! Carpets nearly went flying by the force of the wind, but for your bravery, there would be little left here that was not blown away. Our people are in your debt. You have the gratitude of the Kata. That is wonderful. All right, let's leave it there. When we come back, I think it'll be finally time to engage in a little bit of thievery, and we'll also have to remember to go visit the Dwarvish and see what it was he wanted to tell us about some beast, but I think we will deal with that later. So, till next time, see ya.